So we're going to be watching out for Loveleen and cheering her on. We're also going to be cheering for the women's hockey team. They scripted history after qualifying for the semi-finals of the Olympics for the first time with that stunning 1-0 victory over favourites Australia. Rani Rampal's side now faces a very difficult challenge and a very different one in the form of Argentina, who they'll be playing today for a place in the final. And here's why the entire country will be glued to their television sets when the Indian Eves take the field.
India, a country where cricket takes centre stage over all other sports. And yet, it is hockey that's the talk of the town right now. With the men's team losing their semi-final clash against Belgium, all eyes are now on the women's hockey team. And why not? The Indian women have pulled off one of their most memorable victories ever in Olympics history. Remember Chak De India? In the movie, Indian Eves triumph over the Aussies against all odds. And that is exactly what happened in the quarterfinals of the Olympics. Gurjeet Kaur's solitary goal was enough, as India caused the biggest upset in the tournament, beating pool toppers and three-time Olympic champions Australia. A special victory for the nation. Australia had conceded just one goal in the tournament before this game. But the Indians held on to their nerves and did not allow them to dominate. India managed to keep the Hockeyroos at bay all through the match, highlighted by the fact that they kept out 9 penalty corners from the world #2 side. It was India's goalkeeper Savita Punia who produced saves time and again to deny the Australians. India showed a great mix of aggression and strategy throughout the game. They thwarted Australian attacks skillfully, especially in the last quarter, when Emily Chalker's side desperately looked for an equalizer. But the job is only half done. India need another victory in the semis to confirm a medal. And they'll now take on Argentina, who knocked Germany out in the first quarter-final. While Australia were the bigger fish, India can't afford to take the Argentinians lightly. They are tricky opponents, and after their poor show at the Rio Games like India, they too will be vying for glory. A tough battle awaits the Indian Eves in the last 4, but let's hope the Indian women can come through to reach their maiden Olympic final. Sports Bureau, India Today.